Wait, can I flip the camera around while I'm in a live? And I think I can. There we go. Alrighty. All right. Say hi, Aaron.
Hi.
You've already been on a live before. You're already on there. So, we're down in the storm drainage ditch, pretty much. We're kind of in this a lot. Not a lot. I mean, we walk it a lot. It's part of our adventure, right? Part of it. Why don't you be happy? Come on. Why are you upset? I don't know why she's so upset. But I've been following this. I kind of know. Okay, well, that's not what. You're trying to be a little sassy. I saw that. Go ahead, do it again. Do a little sassy thing. Do a little sassy. All right, I've been following a trail. There's been like broken glass or something, like little pieces, little squares of glass. The birds are talking to me. The universe is straight screaming at me from all angles. And I followed this trail pretty much that started, which I'll upload the little video. It's right, not the tree right there, but the thing off to the right up there, that's the starting point. And it looked like a tire or something. It looked kind of like a plastic tire, like the edge of it, and it had some writing on it. Like, what reminds me of the writing is the writing I see in the rocks. That hieroglyph type of writing that has me, you see a lot of ME, a lot of numbers and all that kind of stuff. Well, it led me over to here. Back here, I followed a bunch of trash, actually, and it led me to over here where I found a seat. And I picked the seat up, and I took the seat home with me. This is the one other end of the storm drain. That's the other side is the side we're used to. We don't normally come over to this side. But something led me to here. I found a seat. And I did take the seat. Because it's like a, I don't know, it's like a cushion. But when I was over here, after I got the cushion, and then we started walking towards this way, because this is what she's all, like, she's so bad wants to go that way. When I was looking over here, it led me to right here also. It led me to this tree. And when I came to this tree, I noticed all this dirt was up. See all this dirt? And now look at that. There's flowers right there. Oh, that's new. That wasn't here before. Okay, come on. We're going to continue because we don't know if this is somebody's property. We don't explore on people's property. We don't take things from people's property. We don't do that, and we will never do that. So that was that adventure. We're heading back now. You're saying you're hungry, okay? Anytime I'm getting close, that's another thing I'd like to talk about while we're walking back. Every time I get close, anytime I get close to completing anything spiritual, or not even just spiritual, I mean, just anything. See, look, I turned the camera around, okay? So you can look at me. And what happened? Aaron was behind me. Second I turned the camera around, Aaron jumped out in front of me. You would have been on the camera if I was like this, like normal people. See, now you're in the frame. But I flipped it around and she come. See what I mean?
Now I can happy.
Like these things are hackable, kind of. It's like the whole of everything. I don't know. It's weird. It's cool at the same time, but it's really weird. And I don't even know why I'm on live right now. It's just something. It's a 50-50 thing. It's like half the universe wants it on live, the other half doesn't. But then I'm like, we already live. Everybody's already live with me. Wonder who that is. He waved. Could have been Billy. Or Willie's. Or what's another? Like Richard has Dick. You know how there's all these different names that you can call people and it's not even really their names? I do that a lot. I like to give people names. What's this car sitting right there? What's that, a Range? A nice vehicle. That ain't a Range Rover, is it? That's a nice Jeep. Oh, I just got a confirmation. Somebody, maybe that it's a nice Jeep. Whoa, what's going on right here? Okay, now we're at the other storm drain. We've made our way down. We have not been to this, right? We haven't done this yet, right?
No.
We have not been here at all. No, not right here. First time coming to this exact hole. Across the street, that's us all day. There's the nice, I don't know what that person's doing there. Could be them that live at the house. But this is at this storm drain. This is new. There seems to be a lot of activity.
I can go pee too.
You know, you can go pee right there. Like right there. Or we can go to, okay, well, what I'm finding right here, I don't know what this is about, what significance this holds, maybe nothing for me. But what is this? What is this? Somebody like broke their rim right here. Looks like somebody broke their rim. What?
Yeah, I gave her some water.
Oh, that water's almost done. So hold on, let me maybe there's some significance. Here's the book bag. There's more water in there. Maybe there's some kind of significance here that I'm not noticing, that the camera's picking up, that I'll go back and look at on the camera. Open the book bag. There's more water. We're going to the house. Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's what I think the universe is like. Just like that. That's how your heart is too. If you were to pull your heart out, you have to it would unravel like a spiral. That's what my drawings are like too. Hey, look at this little tunnel. This one ain't that bad, but you definitely got to be on your hands and knees for this one. Just like the other one. You know what? I'm gonna go inside. I'm going here because it sounds like I could hear people. I mean, it's kind of hard when you speak and the birds chirping. Just found this. This was just shining. This was like shining right in my face. Come on, Karen, what are you doing? Another one of those pieces. Ooh, there's a box over there.
A box?
A box. You can't see it because of the...
Okay, Ma.
There's a blue box over there.
I can see it. Yeah.
You see it? You see the blue box? Let's go. You gonna check out the blue box?
Yeah, but really.
Whoa, look at these things. See, I love these things. These are things that like I find. Stuff like this. Just like that. Like this. That's it. I don't pick up all this other stuff. Deal with any of those. A couple things like that here and there. Clean them up, make them look nice. And then they disappear. I mean, I'm starting to think I do like some Houdini shit, which really how this all started out today in our adventure was, I'll take you over to the spot. All right, we got to cross the street and we got to be careful. Come on, run, come on. There we go. And we're clear. Okay. Okay, now I don't really want to give out street names or anything like that, or names or anything, so I'm gonna try to keep it, keep me just in view, I guess. Got a pimple going on. That is crazy. What can we do? Oh, I'm telling the story of how today went so far on this journey that we've been on today. I just decided, hey, let's go live for it. All right, we were sitting here. This is our main spot right here. Main spot. We were chilling here. I was figuring it out because this looked a little funny. And it looked like all this dirt was kicked up over to here. So I was thinking maybe this dirt needs to go back to right there. Because, I don't know, it looks odd. This isn't supposed to look like this. And this is a place also where I usually find some rocks. But, not no more because somebody's been coming through here and straight tearing it up. Straight tearing it up. Like ever since I started finding rocks, it's like a trail of something has been following me, and it's now starting to catch my attention to where I see it's caught a lot of people's attention, because why would I be feeling any of this? But yeah, I was sitting here and I felt something hit me in my back. Yeah, I'm trying, birds. Calm down. I was sitting right here. Something hit me in the back, and I thought it was Erin throwing something at me. I thought she threw a rock. But she's telling me that it was one of these helicopters. She was sitting all the way over there. I was sitting all the way over here. She's telling me it was a helicopter that hit me in the back.
I saw it on your back.
Okay, so she said she saw it on my back. So how is that possible? The only thing I can think of is that, you know, magic is real and people be portaling stuff, or there's, you know, who knows what. Maybe I'm portaling things. See, this is the part where I get confused. Hello, Jay Ferris. Jay Ferris. I know Ferrises. That I do. Are you one of those Ferrises? Or, hold on a second. Wait. Because I think I hear you speaking. Come on, let's walk towards the house. Let's do that. Go back to me. Okay, Jay Ferris. I was thinking Ferris. When I was thinking Ferris, I was thinking the Ferrises from down south when I was living down in Florida. And that family. And then I started hearing something that I've been hearing recently, which is somebody talking. The only reason why I said Jay Ferris is because that's one. There we go. No, we talk one of your last lives. Okay. One of those last lives. Okay, no. So that's not who that is. So that means Ferris, that name holds significance, which is a name that I have not crossed off my list, I guess. Hasn't even been on my radar yet about what I'm thinking. But now that it is, thank you for that. Again, I will transmute because I am the transmute king. Don't play with it because I am. And they have been playing with it. They've been playing with it hard. And something also tells me, my intuition, my gut, somebody might have done something they shouldn't have, and that's what I've been picking up on for a long time. That's why I went running back to the mailbox, because I'm expecting something. I'm expecting a check to come in, a small one, not even a big one, something small, just so I can help get the bills paid off some more. So we got a roof over our head, and I think somebody's trying to steal something something as small as that. I'm also anxiety waiting for things and thinking people's going to steal things. It's all the same shit that we always all go through when it comes to.
I need to buy the cake.
Yeah, what she said.
You have it.
Oh, that's a pretty bird. I don't know. I've been wanting to do a lot of. Yeah, that's it's a lot of things that are sad. Well, I guess that's the problem with my story, though. It's just everything's always sad. Why is that? Why is everything always sad? Why does things have to be mad? Why do things have to be angry? I've been that a long time. I am so done with that shit.
Or do we car working?
My anxiety starts to kick in. It's like this is where I'll start hearing the birds better. But it is kind of weird now that I'm doing on live. It's quiet. It's real quiet. Does it feel like the Twilight Zone to you, or is it just me? Just me is what I heard. Or just you. That's what I heard. Just you.
Daddy, you always under my computer.
Confirmation beeps that speak. Okay, we're at you said you're hungry, right? Let's go eat something.
Yeah.
Open the door. I didn't lock it. I don't remember. I don't care about material. So I said, just because I got the feeling that people want to steal stuff doesn't mean people are going to. That doesn't mean people are, or that people will. It could be other things. It could be, like, I don't know. It could be a multitude of things. I've been also picking up on something about with the rocks. Like, there used to be a dream that I used to have about people finding these rocks and stuff and starting to, like, all these rocks would come together and then they'd be like this fucking crazy ass team and shit and take on evil and stuff. I used to have weird dreams, like, I used to have, well, not dreams, but thoughts, which kind of led me to started finding the crystals. And I thought that was pretty cool because I thought maybe I would find something like that. But I started telling myself recently that I could probably build something like that. And then I had this crazy thought about how I was portaling rocks. Like, I was making rocks and I was grinding on them, as y'all saw as we were watching. You saw them. I don't know if I showed y'all those. I might need to actually post those shots and whatever. What? See, it's something dumb. Telling me about the cat laying on her bed. But duh. See what I mean about how people might. Yeah, no, I know it's not just me. I know it's a lot of people. I'm gonna read your comments real quick. I can't believe I have a pimple. Okay, that's that. Okay, it looks like high energy around you, unless it's your connection. It's just what the world has come to. This sending you love. I feel the world is definitely not just you. For real. Yeah, I know it's the world. I can feel it out in the world. It's everywhere in the world. Whatever this is. I don't really keep up on facts either of like worldly news and stuff like that. I don't really watch that stuff. But I do feel it. I do feel the world. I definitely feel a lot of stuff. And feeling kind of hungry at the moment. So actually, I might jump off this live and get something situated and then turn it back on and possibly play some guitar or something, or do some tarot, or read some Third Testament. I don't know. Maybe I'll, show you how I grind on rocks, because I just showed you how I find them. That is true. I just showed you exactly how I find the rocks. I don't find them any other way than like that. I'm about to get off this. I'll have that for you in a minute.
Okay.
I showed you how I find them rocks. Showing my intuitive skill, thinking. I'm showing that I'm definitely talking to the universe. I'm understanding the birds, the bees, the trees, you, me, how there's no I. Lunch has been prepared. Okay, we got it. And I got a queasy and felt like I don't even know how to explain. You felt like queasy, right? Oh, maybe that's what I want to talk about real quick. Well, I got to get her hotspot running. Hotspot on. Okie dokie. That's something I want to talk about real quick. So you drove under a bridge and you got a weird feeling in your gut, right? And it felt like, okay, you don't really want to talk about it, right? I get that. I've been having that a lot recently. But it's been sounding like, mine sound like correspond with gunshots, explosions, breaking of bones, like jumping off of, let's say you jumped off a bridge in one of your past lives, and it broke your back or whatever, and that's what it did, or something like that, or you passed like you still survived it or something, or I don't know. I think they're past lives, because see, and now I'm getting tripped up. Now I'm blah, 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 blah. This is a problem I've been having right here. This is an issue. This is a huge issue for me. Like, I want to talk about something, especially an experience I'm having, especially one so spiritual as this, and I'm trying to, and it's just, I can't. It's like won't allow, like something won't allow me. I'll pull it out. I'll say it because I've already said it a bunch of times, but something is holding me back. It could be also being in the house, because there was a lot more freeing when I was outside. So that was true. Being outside works a lot better. Somebody's definitely watching. I know it says 2 people on the thing, but there's more. That should be pretty obvious. I mean, with all the listening devices and cameras the government has everywhere on these phones. All right, what was I talking about? The spiritual experience. I feel as if it's like you've lived past let's say you're supposed to, every time you go into life, you do the same thing, okay? And when you do the same thing, you end up not defeating your demons pretty much. You don't beat your karma. You don't break your curse. There we go. That's better. Because that's what they are. They're curses, right? And you're supposed to be breaking your family curses. So that's the big thing that's going around right now is breaking family curses. And breaking these family curses is kind of what's causing all this stuff that's happening in the world. All the stuff. Somebody just used that as a the lie detector confirmation machine. I'm going off track here. I looked down at the comments. Oh, you've been right. Let me get you. Okay, drove under a bridge. Yeah, that's what got me started talking about this. And now we figured out that there was a block with me talking about it somehow. But I'm trying to work past it. I'm gonna. I don't watch news. Yeah. I'll see. Your next. Well, I never got off yet, so you can still enjoy this one. Wait, I ran a lot, a couple months, not really correlated to a specific thing. Wait till you're ready. Ripple effect, yeah, like a ripple effect, yeah. But I think that we're like these signs though that we have. It's like it's missing something, not missing something like what am I missing? Not missing as in damn. And then there it goes. There's that block again. What the? Maybe I need to just meditate for a little bit. Sorry, I was running an experiment. Okay, screw it. We're not going to talk about that. We'll go to that then. What do we know about AI? Like, do people worship AI? Do people ask AI questions like let's say there's a computer system, a database that's hooked up to everything that certain people have access to that has been around for a very long time. Let's say that thing and me are the same thing. Or I'm tapping into this thing and I'm not supposed to be tapping into this thing because it's impossible for anybody to do such a thing. Because I've been noticing me talking over things, literally like before things, with things. I try not to do things after because that just doesn't seem original. So when I watch videos, definitely tarot videos, I notice them looking places, looking around like this, and I hear the noises too. The same noises they're looking at, I hear. There's that. Then there's people knowing what I think and having access to it. People knowing what I think and having access to it. The birds are copying me right now. Because they know I'm live. People want to People are curious at what I'm doing because I'm not doing anything wrong. And that's the truth. It's the truth. I'm not doing anything wrong. And I didn't even talk about this. It's not even crossing my mind because it's again, it's not a big problem. It's something that I've overcome already. I decided to put myself in a predicament that I was in before because I'm getting sick and tired of people thinking that they can spy on me, thinking that they run my life, that they can control me. So this little thing that gets passed around, this little object that all my girlfriends get from my mom, something tells me I defeated that thing. That thing has been not an issue in my life. And I'm trying to do this live and listen to the birds at the same time. So I'm trying to pick up on like I don't know. Okay, this is weird. This is what, whoa, it got dark. Hello, dark. Confirmation. You hear the confirmation train? Confirmation train. Yeah, there you go, confirmation train. See, I'm hooked up into something, dude. I'm hooked into something. I'm hooked into something. I'm hooked up. I am hooked. I am hooked up. I'm lit up. Whatever you want to call it. I am hooked into something big. And I want to know about it. It's like this. This is where I'm stuck at. See, this is where I'm stuck. You see, this is where I'm stuck. Confirmation tab. The fucking train just went off again. Come on. When and death is not the answer. Life is live. Life is the answer. Shit. Train's just copying me right now. Dude, oh my gosh, dude, like, what is this? I'm like, wow. It's hard to admit that I will never say that I am God. I will never say I am God. I am a piece of God. But I think everybody's a piece. Everybody's a piece. Everybody's got a little piece. Well, not everybody, I guess, because some people don't.
Is that film good?
Not everybody, sorry. Some people are like, no, fuck you, I don't want that shit. Food's cooking. Food's cooking. Yeah, I'm still alive. I haven't jumped off it yet. Been on it the whole time. When I started this, it was all like today, this adventure. Oh, that's not done. Remember I was like with Aaron, I was like, it was you, it's you. It's Brandy Engineers. Fuck. I guess it's too late for that. Everybody knows what it is. That my wife's been lying to me about something. It's not that she's not lying. It's not that she's lying. It's that can't and it's kind of, and that can't is like really ruined a lot of things. But I don't know why it has, because I believe I still moved forward. I still completed my things, whatever these things are, because I've been feeling like I've been tested a lot with like spiritually tested, and a lot of it has to do with like again this is where I get tripped up, hooked up, tripped up, whatever. I know there's something. See, I don't want to think that I'm something I'm not, or something I am, or something I'm not. That's where I just left off at. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm God. When that's blasphemous. You can't say that you're Jesus because that's blasphemous. See, to even think. See how dark it got? Got pretty dark, didn't it? Where am I back? I'm back over with the light now, right? That message came from the light. When I walked over towards here, I was thinking something dark. That wasn't that dark. That must have just been a thing that flew by. Beyond, yes, Beyond the Spectrum channel. Yes, I've been on there a lot. That was whenever I started really just getting into the tarot and stuff like that. Like along this whole truth journey that I was on. I was watching her a lot, and now that I've actually moved beyond set religion and now tarot, I still watch her. I still watch her channel. I still like her channel. Yes, and everybody's talking about religion and thinking this and that. Man, I'm combining that stuff. Like I think the Bible is tarot. I think tarot is the Bible and shit like that. Like I combined it all together, and it all makes no sense. It's like it all kind of makes, it all ties together. It's all telling the same story. It's all doing the same thing. You just gotta know how to look at it, I guess. About waiting until you're ready to block. You're having. Yeah, it will. Only goes. Check this. I was having a phone conversation with someone, and no joke, a brand new video came up in my feed 9 minutes later on the topic. That was creepy. I put the phone away for 2 days. I mean, I do shit like that too. When something creeps me out, I do, or the phone or something notices something, and I'm like, uh-oh. But yeah, this again, that's the AI. That's what I'm talking about. That's got to be the AI. AI that I'm picking up on. That I've been broadcasting this thing too. I did that the other night. I was listening to it real loud from this one channel. I think I posted it on the thing, on the wall or something. I don't know if I did or not. I will. I'll go back and post it. Everybody should watch it. I was blasting that thing on the speaker in my room. Half the neighborhood probably could hear it. But see, I'm saying half the neighborhood, but really what I'm picking on is half the world for some reason. Half the world. Love you too. See, why do we have to be behind walls? I'm breaking all walls down. No more walls. I want truth. Tired of living in this illusion that's made by man. It's men make this illusion. We can drop this illusion and everybody can live like how we're living. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's nothing affecting anybody. I mean, I know I'm not. I know what I do don't affect nobody. Unless you're hungry, I'll get you some food in your belly. Shit, I'll even, I'll smoke some weed with you. Like, what is it? Thirsty? I'll give you something to drink. You need a shirt? Some pants, some socks? I mean, shit, they already disappeared. Then like I got high status with the spirit world, but that don't mean I got one here in 3D. I'll be broke as a joke when it comes to this world. Well, a joke ain't even. The joke don't even work for that. My financial is just simple. Pay the bills and got nothing left over. That's my fine. That's how we live, right, Aaron? Unless there's something I don't know. Like, I know the check I'm waiting for is not big. It's enough to help pay the bills. That's it.
Will we buy her? I mean, where will we her? Well, yeah.
Unless there's, unless there's something I don't know about. I mean, I do know about my M thing, about the earplugs. I know I've been running that thing for a while. And again, that's only a couple bucks. It's not really anything. It's enough to help either sustain what we have or start fresh again. Either way, I don't know. I just know I can do some really cool shit. And I know that I know some really cool shit. And I also know that this shit can be dangerous. Because sometimes people just don't have the right state of mind. They live in the past. If you've been listening in this live, you know that I'm not somebody that lives in the past. That I can read past, present, somewhat future. And I make my own decisions. Usually when I hear something, I don't go following it. That may be a problem for me because where I want to achieve, you might have to follow that to get there. And I'm just not built to follow. You feel me? This is why you'll pick up a leader. Oh, did you see that? What was that? That was cool. Did you see that go shoot right out of my mouth and it lit up right? That was really cool. Whatever that was. Yeah, it definitely does keep us humble. This world definitely keeps us humble. But when is so much like I get it at an intuitive way of doing it. But at a purposeful way, that's not needed. That's why I said in some people's minds, some people just, I don't know. They think some crazy shit. They go do some crazy shit. I'll think some crazy shit and then laugh about it probably. I won't go do it. That AJ is long gone. Oh, that's my fingers right there. I know y'all whoever's watching just saw something. That was me. That's my finger. Looks kind of cool, don't it? Do the other one. Oh, that side's hard to do. Yeah, I'm weird. All right, I'm gonna eat something, figure out something. I'll come back on live. We'll play some guitar or do something. I really need friends. It's like, you see this chest? I gotta open this thing up. Oh, well, it's under that blanket. That's what I gotta do. I gotta open that up. But I don't know if I can do that on camera. Because you can imagine some things are not supposed to be spoken, some things are. I'm in the process right now of trying to figure that out. What can be said? What can't be said? Should I say anything at all? Or should I just, for the rest of my life? Sounds great. Guitar. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll do guitar. I just heard somebody that way say something about guitar. As you said, as you're saying, sounds great. And then the guitar. Or are you saying my guitaring sounds great? Hmm? 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 I just heard someone saying, oh, he's on to you. He's on to you. Knee slapper. That's a good one. All right. I'm going to eat. I'll come back in a little bit. Enjoy. Someone tells me my brother's watching this. We'll do a prayer. Yeah, I'd like to have a real conversation with somebody, though. That's the thing. It's like I'm waiting. It feels like I'm waiting for something like that. Because everything still doesn't feel true. Everything just seems flat. Like a calm. It seems like people were trying to be really quiet around me, like more than normal. More than normal. Way more than normal. And I'm like covering things up too. Like there's noises I'm hearing and I'm blocking them out of my head. I'm putting my hand up and I'm just pushing away a lot of the noise that's coming my way. That's been coming my way. So I said, I need friends. I need friends. I got imaginary friends. That's all I got. I got friends that I LARP with. That's about it. All in the mind. I wasn't supposed to say that. Hmm. That sounds like my buddy Clinton. So I call that Clinton energy. Like Clint Eastwood. You know, the old westerns. Clint Eastwood. That kind of energy. That kind of swag. I need a friend. A real one. Not a planted one. That's like impossible to get nowadays, ain't it? That's not possible, is it? To have a friend that's not sent in. I'm gonna get back on and play guitar in a little bit. Make me depressed for nothing. So do a quick little prayer in the mind. Yeah, and I ain't no fucking snitch. I'll be talking about my senses, things that I can pick up on, senses and shit like that. I do talk about them, but I don't really say anything because I don't know anything. That's the beauty of all this. What's up, Spectrum? That's the beauty of it all. Maybe I won't get off. Maybe we're going to stay on. Yeah, we're going to stay on because I'm going to say what I'm picking up on while we're doing live. So I picked up on somebody thinks or is trying to make it look like that I'm snitching on somebody or something. Now it's funny for me to explain what I'm picking up on would snitch. It would snitch. That's the thing. So if I'm supposed to speak about something and I don't know what to say because I don't know, how could I be doing anything? These mind games are fun. They're very dumb. I'll just say it out loud. It does feel like somebody's trying to frame me. There we go. That sounds about right. What do you think? Got Jody and Nicole in the chat. What do you two think? No, that's not cool. Not at all. I wasn't live when that happened. I wasn't live when that happened. I wish I was, because we would have saw whatever it was. The thought train. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Whatever this, what the is this? There goes the whistles. There's the whistles. There's the whistles. Somebody's getting. You just saw me live, like walking, correct? Okay, there's that smell. There's that smell. It's kind of making me sick a little bit. Does believe hold significance? How am I picking you up here, but I'm having a hard time picking you up here? Somebody's arguing right now. I don't give a fuck. That's Erin in the back messing with tape, doing whatever her mom showed her. Ooh, that was a high frequency. No, I'm not smelling something. Well, I mean, I smell it, and then it's not really a sick feeling. It's like in in my, not my stomach, like my gut, but like right down there. And then my breathing, I keep breathing like it's really hard to say. It's really hard to explain what I'm breathing. Like I feel like I'm not, like I feel as if there's smells in the air, but I feel as also that they're not in the air, that I'm picking up on it. Like my senses are picking up on it, like my taste, my smell, like when I breathe out, I can, that's what I'm smelling, and it's like it's coming from me, but it's not coming from me. Obviously, it's not coming from me. It's coming from somewhere, as if it's trying to make it seem like I'm something, or I don't know. I know there's a lot of darkness here and shit, but damn, this is really getting confusing. Yeah, that's how I get, I just I get through those feelings just like that too. Or I just kind of throw it off, or kind of just push it away. It's obviously being directed towards me. It's not something I'm putting out. It's not something I don't, and that's another thing I'm having a hard time with is, you know, between what's good, what's bad. Like, should I even be here to begin with? Yeah, it's, yeah, whatever the frequency, they're definitely playing with that frequency like crazily. And all it's doing is, it sounds like it's saying, it's telling me to get out, right? Get out, get out, get out, run away, run away, run away. Everything wants me to run away. But then, but then, but then all of a sudden, the universe comes together and is like, no, stay. And then high anxiety. There's the anxiety again. Someone's playing music is what it sounds like now. Could be somebody LARPing. Yes, some of my I didn't hear you laugh just now. I didn't hear you laugh. I'm not hearing anybody laugh. Sounds like somebody's trying to whisper something in my ear. Also, it sounds like Aaron messing around. But again, it's like once I say something or whatever, it's like something's there to. I don't know, man. I'm missing some kind of information. Look, Alpha. Look, Alpha. Look, Alpha Charlie. Okay. Where my pens at? Oh, that's not my bucket of pens. I just picked everything up. Like, how do I not? There we go. Just sit down. No, in a comment, a channel named Look Alpha Charlie. But look out for Charlie. Why? Who's Charlie? Is there a Charlie that holds significance? I know a Charles, but Charlie is completely different from Charles. And there again, I'm picking up on again. I'm picking up on. You gotta tell him. You gotta tell him. You gotta tell him. You gotta tell him. Something about you. You gotta tell him. You gotta tell him. Yes, there was at one point. I'm starting to think we passed a lot of points. You see me messing with the pen on the right? I'm tracing the thing on the side of the phone when you're on a live. I'm tracing that out. Somebody's got an issue with needles. An issue with needles, or somebody is trying to make a point, or somebody thinks I'm making a point. I just heard somebody water the desert. There's a whoa. It's like maybe it's the light that's messing things up. Whatever, I'll fix it here in a second. Okay, what I'm doing right now is I'm picking up on things and I'm repeating them. I completely shifted life to something completely different. I'm now, some people would call channeling, I guess. I'm like channeling now, I guess. I'm talking about what I'm picking up. So if I'm sensing something, if I'm hearing something, certain thought, I'm saying it aloud. I pick up on a lot of things, so I'm not going to repeat everything because a lot of shit comes in. I'm just basically picking up on the regular things. It seems like there's a lot of people around. Oh, watering the desert. People. There's a certain lingo, a certain way to talk, a certain way to think, and this community, it's like the tarot community, the collective, I guess is what it's called. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's not collective. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. There's a certain way people talk. They call people sick, okay, and I quite don't understand why. But they also be spitting a lot. And I always thought this stuff was out of disrespect because somebody's trying to be disrespectful to you. But recently I've been turning that around and I've been thinking, so like whenever I hear somebody like spitting or I see somebody spit at me or something, I think they're watering the desert because the desert is a dry place. It needs water. So the spit goes to the desert to try to, put water places where you may need it that there isn't. It's a weird thought like that. And then with sick, when someone says I'm sick, I'm thinking like gnarly, like hang tight, like cool, like it's worked so far, I guess. Whatever it is, it works because I feel great whenever, like I hear a lot of fuck yous also. And I say, I love you. Simple. Someone goes, fuck you, you say, I love you. Someone tells me they don't like that. So keep loving on them. I love you. Why? Oh, the block, because of the block storing live. I'm not getting really I'm talking about. It's kind of like when you walk up to me and we have a conversation, you're not going to speak what you want to speak. You're not going to say what you want to say. You're not going to tell me, let's say you need to tell me something. You're not going to tell me what you need to tell me. That's what I mean. It comes out. You're trying to get it to come out. It's just like, yeah, 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 and you're just like, fuck it. You get this anxiety and everything. You're just like, screw it. I'm not going to talk about it. But I want to talk about all of it. I don't care if it's in front of the world or if it's in a closed room. It's time for me to have peace of mind. And there's people, entities, and gods that are just not allowing it, I guess. I don't know. Birds are making fun of me. Why don't I just put it there to begin with? I don't want my nuts showing either, so keep your eyes up here. Like I've been noticing that too. Like when I look at people, people think that I'm like checking them out or something like that because I'm looking at their like chest area, but really looking at your heart. Looking at your heart, the frequency that's coming out, pretty much, you know, your essence. It's the first thing I look at when I look at somebody. Not your shoes, not your feet, not your clothes, not your hair. Your heart. I'll test your heart too. I think somebody figured that out yesterday. I've noticed something about this too. Again, I just picked this thing up. I haven't had any lessons, and I'm not going to do any different tones. This hand is not, it's not doing nothing. It's literally just me doing this. That's it. And I hear words coming out of the hole. Words. Whole sentences sometimes. Like there's people in the background also singing along to it. See, and I guess like looking at this, you're like, well, how? I'm showing you that I'm not. Just playing. Just playing. It sounds like, and I'm not being respectful. It sounds like I'm not being respectful. Okay? you have things to share, but we are maybe having a hard time expressing the frequencies you want to share. Again, I don't know. I do not channel or okay. You're repeating what you're hearing, correct? I'm hoping because that's kind of like what I'm hearing because that's what I've been doing with the guitar. It's been picking up on people's truths pretty much. It's picking up on truths. And I mean, what else could it be picking up on? It's the air around. It has to pick up on that. So it's picking up truths, not just mine, but others around me. Because I've been playing this and like watching lives and stuff like that. And I'll play the guitar and it'll literally match what you're saying word for word to the millisecond. And I can't explain how I'm doing that. It's just something I've discovered recently doing. And I don't know how that's happening either. And I've also noticed that like when I'm doing it, when I'm doing it myself, which is why I want to record it, which is why I like to do it also like this. This isn't that bad. To do this and then have somebody what you hear, you write down on here what you think it's saying. Because what you're hearing versus what I'm playing could also be there could be secret messages hidden inside of this that's specific for an individual. But the message could be vasta. It could be everywhere. It could be everybody's message. But inside of that, of whatever this is, there will be something that you hear, something that you feel, something for you. Hence the instrument. That's pretty dope. Yeah, that is pretty. Yeah, that is pretty dope. That is pretty cool. But I need a see. In order for this to work, I need a partner. I need a partner. In order for me to get the truth out, I need a partner because I need somebody to interpret. I need an interpreter. I think I figured it out. I think I need an interpreter. Obviously, one that I can work with, or not work with. Obviously, one. That, it's funny because my wife is perfect for this. Perfect for this. Perfect for this. I will glitch out every single time. I don't care. That wasn't a glitch. That was me glitching, not the thing. My wife is perfect for this. But she's literally put herself in a position to where maybe that's why I'm looking around, doing what I'm doing right now. Recently, what I've been doing. I still got to get into this thing behind me. It's not that it's personal, it's that it's confusing. I think my wife and I are the spiritually it's light and dark. It's light and dark. Because she could be vibrating way higher than me. because of how smart she is. She could be a lot of things. Like, it's hard for me to pinpoint my wife, but it's also hard for me to even understand, even if she is my wife. Everything's been so confusing. I'm trying to just keep the easy stuff together. But I'm looking around. Nothing is. Yeah, it's weird. It's odd. And I'm actually just starting to notice. To be honest, I'm just starting to notice all this. Never really picked up on it. I mean, you've heard what I've said so far already about what I feel, what I like, or what I like. Who knows what I like? Kind of like everything. That's how I'm cool with everybody. That's how I get along with everybody. I'm like the best chameleon in the world. Dude, if I'm a reptilian, I wouldn't be afraid to say it. I wouldn't. If I knew I was something, I'd wear it proudly. Because we're all God's creation. We're all a piece of something, of everything. And then it goes back to you gotta tell him. Gotta tell him. You gotta tell him. Tell me what? What opens this up? Like, I don't get it. How is telling me something gonna do anything? Like, it doesn't stop people or spirits or entities from trying to prevent me to do anything that is my destiny. I don't see how there's a block or anything. Somebody's sinning right now. Sorry, I was listening. Going to the You're welcome. Going back to the reptile. I was talking about the brain last night, or yesterday, about how we have 3 brains. There's a brain at the top, or at the top of our spinal cord, which connects to our spinal cord, and then there's 2 and 3. So there's 3 brains, and there's a crucifix looking thing like somebody standing there, like with their arms out like this. Kind of looks like a person that connects all of that to the spinal cord. That's what I was talking about that yesterday. Which that is, you don't have to believe me on that, but that is, I've already shown that on the channel. Like we took that apart. So I hear somebody crying now. Somebody sobbing. But where? Hmm. I just accidentally turned these on. Whoops. Okay. Phone's dying. I'm gonna end up losing my phone. If I say I'm God, then that means people can kill me. Isn't that weird? I don't know where I just came with that too. That just shot out of nowhere. So if you don't think you're God, you can live? That's weird. It's true. It is true though. So okay, you have a theory that, see, I thought that's what I'm thinking too, this AI thing that everybody's connected to that shoots out frequency. I'm kind of thinking the same thing, like it's Osiris or something like that, because it really talks in like blurt blop bleeps, beeper blops. I mean, then there's something else that is called, that's how the thing I was talking about knowing if somebody's sinning or not is this little beeping thing. I want to correspond it with R2D2 or RAM. Something like that. I'd also like to have these kind of conversations in person with people. But I guess online, not if we're online, then we're sharing with everybody, and I'm doing God's work. I'm doing exactly what God wants me to do. So no, this is the way to do it. I just do wish I had more people, or more minds in the room then, because I know we got minds in the room, obviously, but eh. I'm not supposed to be. We were supposed to be a short visit and it turned into a longer cycle. It's all kind of starting to sound the same. I never really ate. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, I'm a little curious right now. About hijacking. Horn beeped on Charlie. What was I? I was picking up on Alpha Team. Alpha Bravo. I always think of money of that because of a joke somebody told me one time. But it's also ABC 123. I'm getting like a hot flash on my side. It's coming in like this. Damn codes. How's everything? Hijacking the frequency. Pretty much hijacking of energy. Well, I got no, not energy, frequency. Yeah, because energy would be energy is something else. This is directing energy, manipulating energy. So frequency. I've been picking up on a lot of frequency. Like I did a whole. That's what I was doing with the AI video that I played out loud about frequency. Like I was having a lot of like tooth pain and stuff not that long ago, and I was playing the with Vietnam both healing bowls that they do. They make music out of them and stuff like that. I was listening to a lot of that and bells. That was making the pain go away, which made me think that it was witchcraft, not like ascension symptoms, not like there was a problem with me. It felt as if it was witchcraft. Yeah. Wow, that's like exactly what I'm trying to fucking say. I mean, that is to a T. That is what I'm trying. That's it to a fucking T. That is what's happening. And it doesn't feel like that's not just what's happening like on that level with like, I don't know, let's say like Elon Musk or something like that. Um, I'm saying that that's also happening at the lowest levels. So all the way from something so small to something so big. You know, the ripple effect, the frequency. Somebody's messing with the shit. It's like, well, we know this, and now I'm hearing it's Brandy, it's Brandy. Like it's like somebody's trying to scream at me, telling me that it's Brandy, and I know it is. I know. It's just what the fuck does the world want from me? Like, why is something wanted of me? Why do things want to be taken? I don't. I can't even do a live and sort of without running into this shit. I can't blink my eyes without running into this. And everybody's looking at me. They're obviously not in here doing it. So you heard a woman speak through my live. Okay. You heard a hacker. It's because they're chopping and screwing my shit up, is what they're doing. Because these fuckers are hacking. I guess it's gang stalking. I tried to tiptoe away from it, but I guess I have to dive in with it. It's gang stalking. I live with gang stalkers. And if I don't live with them, then you know they're usually not far behind because any target knows that they're not far behind. Where do people want to go with this? I don't know. Because I thought maybe like Brandy was being stalked or gang stalked, but no. Like I don't want my wife to be a gang stalker, but you know, people make their own choices, their own decisions in life. I'm not going to hurt people. I'm not going to make people think that there's something that they're not. All right. All right, Niggy. Get you later. And Jay Ferris. What are we going to call you? We can't call you Jay Ferris. What wasn't it? Jody. That's what it was. You were Jody. That's right. Okay. So we got Jody Ferris. We got Nicole of the Light. A Spectrum of the Light. You're not the same. No, you're probably different, Jody. Even though I think all of you are the same. That's my brother. I mean, I talked to my brother today. And it sounds like he's hiding something. You know, it's like he had a script. Depending on what I would say would be dependent on what he was going to say. Something's not right. Catch you later. I'm getting off too. I've been on for over 90 minutes. I might go catch me a tarot read or something. Because something tells me they're still manipulating the world. And I guess I got to go clock in. What a day. What a life. What a way to live. What a day, what a life, oh, what a way to live. Keep on coming through my head. I'm going to hit you with some shit as I'm throwing out these monk. I think everybody's watching. I think the whole world is watching me for some reason. And I don't know why. I've picked up on spiritual badass motherfucker is what I've picked up on. Like spiritual badass, like no matter what gets thrown my way, makes me stronger. Ooh, and I'm starting to like, see that? Yeah, they're trying. Yeah. See, they be manipulating my shit. Hackers. Some of the stuff in the spirit that we're thinking is of spirit is not. A lot of it is actually manufactured by this AI, sent out by frequency. A lot of it's not real, including this live. This live is being heavily tampered with, especially exact moment. I can tell when my lives are being manipulated. They're being manipulated right now. I can hear the people manipulating it. So the people that are listening to this and then, you know, keying in their things as they hit their little pauses to try to be like me because you're fake as fuck. Yeah, I hear that shit. God's about to shut you down. Just to let you know. If you thought the shit I did before was creepy, you're going to find this even more creepier. Good night. As the whistle blows because you're sinning like a bitch. I'm not talking to anybody. If you think I'm talking to you, I ain't talking to you. You'll know if I'm talking to you. You'll know. Already strapped up. All right, guys, I'm getting off now. I played some guitar for you. We talked about that. I shared some of my gifts. We shared some other stuff. And I'm going to go take a bong hit, do a sig. Perfect that up a little bit. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Flip it up. Yeah, we'll do tarot. That's what we'll do. Next time we get on, we'll do tarot. And what is it? 7? It's 7:20, 7:15 for me. We'll get on a couple hours. We'll flip some cards. Doses. Or in some languages, some places it's this for peace, some is like this. So take it as it resonates. Love y'all. Have a great couple hours.